Good evening, in all respect, to all of you who are all the dot of an I. I can explain to you that we are like a baseball. We are the hard ball and we are the soft ball. It's pretty much easy to figure out because when you go up to bat to make a child, okay, it gets hard. It was soft, but when it comes time to play the game of creation, right, the penis stands on guard. He stands on guard for who? For I, because it's mine, and he does it for me. And I create for God, because I'm only the fingertips. And my penis, well, it's only an extension of somebody else's. I guess they put me last in line again. Holy cow, you should see it. Last time I looked, I can't remember, it's been a couple of months, I can't really see down there anymore. He ain't swimming. He's always poking me all the time, okay? He knows vibrations, okay? He knows the vibrations. He knows the count. He's got two balls that sit beside him. It's love, one like the other, but one will work all the same. You know what I'm saying? So we're just an extension, okay, of this machine that can pass everything. Hold on a second. Let me go to my fridge for a second. Okay, everything that is odd can create, okay? Because like I said once before, if the elements are all the same, usually it won't create unless you add an element like air, water, right? Right now what I want to go through, okay, what I was thinking of is there's a couple of things happening tonight, and it's a reversal night with Elenin out there going away. I think Elenin came into the big, beautiful, clear moon, and they opened the moon, and the Messiah elements, okay? It's a mist. The Messiah is a mist, like a Holy Ghost, okay? And it rains down onto the earth, and that mist comes onto the earth, okay? And it knows to which body it's going to on the way down. Because when we go to the toilet, it goes up my toilet, and that mist that goes up, it knows from what area I came, okay? So it pinpoints an area. Now that it has that area, it can see me breathe. It sees my breath that comes out of my mouth. So it knows right away where I am, and then it comes right into you. Anyways, one of the things I wanted to tell you, 32, double it up, 64, double it up, add another 32, 96. Now let's do it reversed. 23, double it up, we get 46 instead of 64. And we put another 23 on that, and we get 69. So 23 and 32 create the opposite of each other, okay? So number 23 says about the 4 angel and the 6 man, and number 32 says about the 6 angel and the 4 man. Oh, wait a second. Who's the 4 man? Well, it is. You see, the angel 4 has your number 6, and the angel 6 has your number 4. So when you put the wiring together like this, okay, you get to put it together. It's an expression, I know. Okay. The other thing is letters. Okay. Let's say you write a word like Elenin delivers. Like Elenin delivers the Spirit of Jesus. Okay. The word delivers has an S on it at the end. It can just be deliver without the S. Okay, so now I take these two words, okay, and I specifically chose these words for a good reason, because one starts with S for 19, the other starts with D for 4. It means the spirit of the angle of God, okay. So when I take delivers and take that S off of it, I put it in front of a Lenin, and instead of it saying a Lenin, listen to it this way. Sell, E, Nin. Sell E9. E9 is for sale now. So when you put up a for sale sign, there's a buyer. And when there's a buyer and you sell it, you get the check. Well, like I told you in another cassette, we are the money of God. We, his children. Okay? We are bubbles. You know why we drink Coke and 7-Up and all these things? Because it's the bubbles. They rise, they pop, they fall, they burst, they slide. Okay? It's the bubbles that make up everything. Because if you take out one bubble, 2 bubbles, 3 bubbles, all the bubbles fall back down. Okay? But if you poke a bubble, only one bubble goes away, and the other bubble's sort of like, you know when you're trying to calculate pi? Well, one of the reasons people have trouble calculating pi is, oh, no, don't tell me it doesn't work. Nah, come on. Here's pi. Okay? But you know what? If you want to involve your telephone, you'd go like this. So you got 3 versus 1. But wait a second. The center one is higher than the other ones. Because the center one, okay, the way the Indians do it, because the Indians know. Let me tell you, I saw a lot of stuff. They know, the Indians. I'm telling you, they know. They know what's happening, man. If you're Indian out there, I know you know. Okay? So it ends up like this. It's the top part. Looks like a sailboat. It's 111. That's actually just showing you pi, but how it's finished off. Like that, okay? And like I told you, anyways, I don't want to get into pi right now, okay? I don't want to get into pi. What I wanted to get to, what was I talking? Oh yeah. So now you do that. You take the letter, you put it first in front of it. So we have cell E9. Cell means salt, okay? So the Mediterranean they're in it right now. They're letting, you know what they say, freeze in hell? Or what about being in a salt pit all your life as a spirit? They just got uncovered out there near Israel. Okay? Sell, not to sell something, but sell in French, is salt. And we salt everything a little bit, because nothing really, everything is bland, right? It all comes out of the Mediterranean. It's, oh, now it's working the planet, I'm scratching over everything. You understand? The cell is the salt. The salt, cell, salt, E, meaning 5, cell 5, 9. Oh my God, cell 5, 9, 5 times, cell, the cell, a prison cell, 5, 9. 5 times 9 is 45. It's the angle of everything. It's the perfect angle. 45, 22 and a half. 1125, which is spirit man and angle equals 11, and the 25 of Jack. You break that in half again, it comes to 5125, which is the short man count. And if you multiply that by 5, you end up with 25,625, which is the long man count. Which all my numbers that I am doing, to let you know, they're all around the man count. I do most of the stuff, but what I've done is I've extended it over the 25,000 years and shortened it up to 5,000 years and found out something in pi. There was 20 days missing between coming into the Hebrew calendar, into the Gregorian calendar, into the Maya calendar, and there were 20 days missing. And I figured out that somewhere around now, we're at 19 point something days caught up, and there's only a couple of points left, which is going to happen very shortly. 2014 ends the cycle in October. 4 and 1 is 5. It means the door opens up, okay, in the beta world. And 2015 means the beginning of 6. Man is 6 because he's in the world called, oh, look on the door. What's the name of the room? Oh, man 6. That's what it's called, man 6. So man 6 starts again in 2015. It's a transformation. And in 2016, the spirit is injected into man. And that spirit, hold on a second. I've just got so many things here. That spirit, I wanted to tell you exactly what it was. Oh boy, the spirit, wow. Anyways, it's 2016. I just can't tell you the time and the date because between April 5th, okay, and May 5th, 2016 is when the 1-5 spirit gets in man, which is Area 51. And that date, okay, would end up being
that date will end up being 11 years, okay, and 1 month difference from when this all began for me. So it shows a beginning and an end to it, because I have to look at the exact end. Probably was when you get to 10. So I have to count out the rest of my days and see when that 10 shows up in order to understand. So I follow the Mayan calendar. I follow everything that happened to me. I started out one of my points as 9/11, because 9/11 is an explanation of 20, which means 2 levels. Don't forget TTT, tic-tac-toe, trust the truth. Okay, the telephone with a T, and the bell telephone with a B. So all these numbers up to here are coming from dates that all started as a point in 9/11, because that was the departure. 9 and 11, because they were both. You see, when the two X-Men split apart, if you're an X-Man, you're worth 10. When they split apart, one went to the left, he was valued at 9. One went to the right, he was valued at 11. They were both the same. It's just because, they were valued that because it took the extra effort. One guy had to have a telephone and a computer, and the other guy, he had a brain, and he just picked it all up like that, but the other guy was working harder than him. It's like he had a hole in his head. Oh my God, don't tell me you got a hole in your head and you're the X-Man? You got an exo game going on right here. Okay, so April 5th, which would be the 91st and 4, it would be the 95th day of the year, because April, right? April starts at 91 days and sometimes 92, 92nd day of the year, and the whole month is 30 days. So that would be 91 days. Oh my God. The whole month of April is 91 days. Oh my God. I'm going to have to mark this down. Oh my God. The month of April, January, February, March, April equals 30, 31 in January, 28 or 29 in February, March is 31, the Easter eggs, and April is April 1st equals 91st day of the year. April is an angel, one of the angles of God. It's the 4th month, so it's the D angle. And that was the angle they needed for counterbalance the creation of man. Okay, so this is the 91st day, or 92nd in a leap. Okay, and the last day of the month, we have 30 days, I think would be 120. That would be perfect, right? The last day of April is 120th day, which actually means the one spirit, right? Beta has the one spirit in the 10 world. So they're all O's. If it's 10, it's an O. Because beta, okay? The second 10, don't forget, the first 10 is 10. But the second 10, you don't own the first 10. 0 owns the first 10. That's why 0 in tennis, 0 owns the first 10. 0 as a letter count, equals 50, is it 54, 26, 5, 31, 41, 49, 59, 64. It's a count of 64, which means angel and man, and that's why it's love. So 6 always comes with 4, and they're both yellow in the horses. One is 4 yellow and the other one's 6 yellow. So the second level, right, which would be 11, okay, so now 10, okay, is what, okay, because the circle, the O, is a carrying bag. The donut, the O, it's just like an egg. It's a carrying bag. When you put, if I put, you want to know what I'm carrying? Yeah, I want to know what you're carrying. Well, this is what I'm carrying, mister. Oh, you work for the third world. You must be carrying the first 29. Yes, I am, sir. I'm carrying the first 29 and all their combinations. in 3. And I'll explain it to you by showing you 3.1 all the way to 3.9. And that's how you'll know it's in my attaché case, and it looks like a donut. So the 3 is an E, and it looks like someone that's actually standing, because the E is a very funny letter. It's like a, you want to see what's really funny about the E? Is we're only dropping south. Let me see, do you see it? 3 I letters on 1 E. You only see one side and one backbone, but it shows 3 I's. Okay? What you do is you bubble it. You almond it. Because God almonds things. He almonds things to pass over, to pass under, to go right between. Then he can cut it down the center, and he's reached the middle of everything. And he twists and he turns and this and that. And you know the beautiful thing is, it's all related to, oh my God, to your telephone, to your typewriter, to Rubik's Cube. Oh my God, this whole setup, this whole life, it's all the same. It just repeats all the time. It's over and over again. The people say, yes, you're not going along enough roads. You're not taking enough in. Your mind is in a different place. It's so true what everybody says. I'm just amazed. I really am. I really am. All these people who do all these things, it's just that I don't trust nobody, you know? I don't trust nobody. Where's my cigarette that's in my mouth? Where's my lighter? Oh, hold on a second. You guys don't mind? You want to see something? Here. There's the Messiah. Messiah, Messiah. Oh, look at those blue eyes. I have to light this cigarette. So guys, I'm not turning this off right now. This is the first time I've ever done this. I'm going to look for a cigarette. I have a cigarette. I don't have a lighter. I have a pen. Maybe get my pen. Oh my God, I found some more stuff to work with. Oh, I got some stuff. Oh yeah, this is cool. Oh yeah, this is well worth it. This is well worth it. How you doing there, guys? You don't mind. So you went for a coffee, you fast forwarded. It was a whole minute, right? It was a whole minute. I found matches. Oh my God. I want to show you something. It's a balloon. Yellow. 2 types of green. And believe it or not, deep down in my mind, there's yellow inside green and there's yellow inside blue. Okay? I think the color mix is either, can it be brown? No. Brown's yellow. I think only 2 colors exist in this world. Yellow and red. Nothing else. I think it's the energy in those 2 colors that create all the other colors. Because you see, God was the first 2 things, right? So if he was the first 2 things, he was the one red, okay, in this world. And to make this world work and create had to be yellow. It's a caution, okay? So whatever comes out of that is a caution. So his creation is a caution. So beta becomes a caution. So she's got to have a little bit of yellow in her blue. The reason the yellow and the red are together is because the 3 in full is red, and the 1 becomes yellow. And that's because God needed the machine. It's a caution machine. So this color and this color, and I don't have the other color. Well, red, yellow, and white, and that's it. That did everything. I don't think anymore. You see it? Fire, you got yellow, orange, red. The air burns. You see what color the air is when it burns. Okay, you see the blue flame? You know when you see the blue flame off your wood? Now, I'm guessing, but I saw the blue flame off the wood today. The only thing I can think of it is the electronic world, and I think that's air. Air burns blue. And then I saw orange and yellow. And orange and yellow. Orange comes from a mixture of the red and the yellow, which is simple. The way I said to you, it's creation. And like I said, I want to remember this. Talk about this. Send me something back. I want to know. I want to kick back on this. I want to know. Are the first 3 colors actually red, yellow, and white? Is there anything out there that's red, yellow, and white? Red, yellow, white, and black. I'm sorry, missed out black. Okay, because black, if you put a little bit of water on black, okay, do you know what color it comes out? It comes out violet. I know I did it yesterday. I do all kinds of stuff. I waste a lot of things, but I'm sorry. You know, see, I get, that's all I can afford is stupid little things, but it's all these stupid little things that brought me to where I am right now. Sitting down. Okay, so we know now we connect to this world. Oh no, the phone is ringing. That's no good. It stopped. That's so good. Thank you. Oh my God. I lost one of my things. Where's? Oh, it's here. Okay, this is what they call. Okay, the reason I told you that is because this card is 32. Oh, I'm sitting on my phone. Okay, can't answer it. Or should I answer it? Anyways, you see this here? This is how it works in the transfer room, okay? And everything gets transferred, manufactured, and it comes out of here, and then it lives east and west. East and west. It's the 3 card. Hold on a second, I'll answer this call right now. Good evening, sir. How are you? I am very good. No company, where? No. Yeah, well, it just, I don't know. Did I say something? I didn't know I was sitting on it. No, good. You heard her real loud or what? No, all I said is, oh, this shouldn't call me now. I said, I'm busy right now. And then the phone stopped, and I was just thinking like that. And then the phone stopped, and then the phone rang again. No. No one's naked in my bed, because I wouldn't be able to think. I'd have to be in love. I'd have to be in love. No, I got a TV a long time ago, but I didn't connect the cable. What game? I haven't watched anything yet. I haven't seen TV in a year. Oh, is it? No. I get no. Oh yeah. What is it? Thanksgiving? Really? Really? I didn't know. Yeah, I'm thinking of getting a TV so I can so I can chill sometimes.